और यहां पे एंट्री होती है 15 साल के एक लड़के की, जो पूछता है आप लोग कहां जा रहे हैं। एंड दिस इज अ ब्राह्मण बॉय एंड ही वॉज नॉट मोर देन 15 और 16। वैभव सूर्यवंशी की एज का बच्चा यहां आया है। हेलो, अगर मम्मी तुम्हें मेरा बेटा छोड़ के आर्यन अग्रवाल इधर सुनिए ऐसा बोले तो समझ जाओ यू हैव मेस्ड अप समवेयर और अब आपकी सर्विसिंग होने वाली है। बाय द वे, द एजेंडा फॉर द डे इज अतिथि, गेस्ट, मेहमान। अतिथि तुम कब जाओगे, आ तो गए हो। बिफोर दैट, एज यूजुअल, आई एम ट्राइंग टू फोर्स यू टू डाउनलोड एंड इंस्टॉल दिस ऐप टू गेट अ लॉट ऑफ free material. For example, the vocabulary list right at the end of every chapter, free कमाल मिलेगा अगर आप ये सब कर लेते हैं तो कर लेना। Alright, we get down to business straight away. अतिथि, written by the genius called रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर। और इनकी एक पोएम पहले आपने पढ़ी हुई है, उपगुप्ता वाली, द ट्रस्ट। और अब हम आते हैं इनकी स्टोरी पे। वहां भी हमने थोड़ी सी बात की थी अबाउट द पोएट, एंड हियर आल्सो we ought to. Rabindranath Tagore was a renowned Indian poet, writer, and literary genius who brought Indian literature to global recognition. As you all know, that he won the Nobel Prize for that. Born into a creative family, he contributed through poetry, novels, plays, essays, and speeches. He founded an experimental school at Shanti Niketan based on Upanishadic ideals. इसकी भी बात हम पहले कर चुके हैं क्लास 11th के पोएट, जब पोएम की बात की थी हमने। टैगोर रिसीव्ड द नोबेल प्राइज इन लिटरेचर इन 1913 एंड लेटर गेव अप हिज ब्रिटिश नाइटहुड। ये बहुत कम लोगों को पता है दैट ही गेव अप हिज ब्रिटिश नाइटहुड इन प्रोटेस्ट अगेंस्ट ब्रिटिश पॉलिसीज, जलियांवाला बाग मैसेकर। His famous works include Gitanjali, Ghar Baire, Chitra, and The Wreck. His writings are known for lyricism, imagination, naturalism, and spiritual depth. So when we have separate sessions for just about the poet or about the theme, we'll be elaborating a lot more on these things. About the story, this story from Rabindranath Tagore, Golpagucha, I hope I got it right, follows Tarapad, a handsome and free-spirited boy driven by wanderlust. Wanderlust, he wanted to travel like most of you. और फिर हम पहाड़ों पे पहुंच जाते हैं, फिर वहां जाम लग जाता है, फिर वहां की रील आती है कि सब आ गए, कोई छूट तो नहीं गया। Original traveler Tarapad. And the desire to explore life. During his travels, he meets many people before arriving at the house of Motilal Babu. बढ़िया, nice person. His wife Annapurna, wonderful lady. And daughter चारू शशि। चारू शशि को हो गया है प्यार और इसी के साथ आती है जेलसी। तो स्टोरी हैज लव, अफेक्शन, फ्रीडम एंड जेलसी एंड फ्रेंडशिप, बहुत कुछ है यार। Tarapad wins the affection of the family with his helpful and lovable nature, but Charu Shashi becomes jealous. Although her parents decide to arrange her marriage with Tarapad, he quietly leaves and continues his journey, showing that his love for freedom is stronger than worldly relationships. और स्टोरी जब आप पढ़ोगे, आगे बढ़ते हैं कहानी में, तो पता चलता है कि भाई शादी तय होने वाली थी और तारापद साहब खिसक लिए। बट अमेजिंग इमोशंस थ्रू आउट द स्टोरी। तो स्टोरी पढ़ेंगे। बाय द वे, थीम, द स्टोरी रिवॉल्व्स अराउंड तारापद्स wanderlust, love for freedom, and his desire to understand life deeply. I'm looking for a good color actually. ये शायद हो गया। तारापद्स wanderlust, और ये कलर तो आया नहीं इसमें, अब आएगा। And love for freedom and his desire to understand life deeply. Tarapad is a gentle yet restless boy who does not want to remain limited to the comforts and responsibilities of domestic life. He feels attracted towards nature, new places, and different experiences, believing that life should be explored in its fullest form. यार, जीना तो तब होगा जब हम जिंदगी को ठीक से एक्सप्लोर करें. Let us look outward and find the wonderful things that are there in this world. Through Tarapad's constant traveling and detachment, the story presents the conflict. The conflict, एक जो जद्दोजहद है आपस की, conflict between worldly relationships and personal freedom. Even though people show him love and try to keep him with them, he refuses to be tied down. Tarapad symbolizes a free bird whose search for a meaning, experiences, and self-discovery is stronger than emotional attachments and social expectations. So there are people like Tarapad who want to remain free all their life, explore, have various experiences. They prefer this over getting tied down in social and family issues. So that is the theme of the story. Again, we need to elaborate more on it. As of now, I think this is enough and we can start with the story itself. Motilal Babu, zamindar of Kathalia, was returning home with his family by boat. तो मोतीलाल बाबू हैं the पहला character, zamindar of Kathalia, maybe a place, a town, whatever, and zamindar village, and he is returning to his place with his family by a boat. One afternoon, he moored the boat near a riverside market so that their meal could be prepared. Moored बोट को किसी रिवर बैंक पे उन्होंने बांध दिया so that it doesn't float away. All right? हाँ. So that the meal could be prepared. A Brahmin boy came over and asked, "Where are you going, Babu?" The boy was not more than 15 or 16. और यहां पे एंट्री होती है 15 साल के एक लड़के की जो पूछता है आप लोग कहां जा रहे हैं. And this is a Brahmin boy and he was not more than 15 or 16. वैभव सूर्यवंशी की एज का बच्चा यहां आया है. ठीक. All right. Kathalia replied Motilal Babu, "Could you drop me at Nandigram on the way?" Motilal consented. Motilal consented. Motilal agreed. He said yes. "What's your name?" he asked. "Tarapad," said the boy. उसने बोला नंदीग्राम बीच में पड़ता है, क्या आप मुझे वहां ड्रॉप कर देंगे? मोतीलाल बाबू बोले बिल्कुल कर देंगे. नाम क्या है तुम्हारा? बताया तारापद. द फेयर स्किन बॉय वॉज ब्यूटिफुल टू लुक एट. ऑल राइट. His smile and his large eyes had the grace of youth. His body bare except for a stained धोती. तो all he was wearing was a stained धोती. धब्बे पड़े होंगे छोटे मोटे यहां वहां. Was free of any excess, as if lovingly carved by a sculptor, or as if in a previous life he had been a young sage, sant, monk, whose pure religious devotion had removed all grossness, anything that was coarse, bhadda, सब कुछ वो हटा दिया था. Honed him to gleaming brahminical perfection. और ऐसा लगता है कि पिछले जन्म में in a previous life he had been a sage, जिसके डिवोशन ने उसके शरीर से जो भी ग्रॉसनेस थी, जो भी अगर जस्ट इन केस कोई भद्दापन हो सकता था, सब कुछ हटा के उसको एक परफेक्ट क्रीचर में कन्वर्ट कर दिया था. सो दिस वाज हाउ द राइटर डिस्क्राइब्स तारापद, अ यंग ब्राह्मणिकल बॉय एज्ड नॉट मोर देन 16. कम एंड वॉश बाबा, said मोतीलाल बाबू टेंडरली. प्यार से बोले ठीक है, कम एंड वॉश योरसेल्फ, यू कैन ईट विद अस, और हमारे साथ खाना खा सकते हो. मोतीलाल सर्वेंट वॉज हिंदुस्तानी, मीन्स बिलोंगिंग टू नॉर्थ इंडिया. ही वॉज नॉट वेरी गुड एट कटिंग अप फिश. तो जो सर्वेंट थे चूंकि नॉर्थ इंडिया के थे तो बहुत एक्सपर्ट नहीं थे एट कटिंग अप फिश. तारापद टुक ओवर. तारापद ने कहा मुझे लाओ, मैं बताता हूं. And soon had the dish ready and had cooked some vegetables too with practiced skill. और तारापद ने जब देखा कि सर्वेंट से बात नहीं बन रही है तो उन्होंने खुद टेक ओवर किया and he prepared fish and also some vegetables. He then took a dip in the river and opening his bundle, हाथ में एक बंडल था, produced a clean white garment and a small wooden comb. He sleeked his long hair away from his forehead. बालों को पीछे खींचा. मेरे तो बाल बचे नहीं बहुत ज्यादा, लेकिन हाँ किसी जमाने में हम भी गीले बाल पीछे खींचा करते थे, तो तारापद ने वही किया. Long hair away from his forehead and down to his neck. Long hair यार. Adjusted his glistening, shining sacred thread and stepped onto the boat. तो भाई साहब कूदे, नहाए, कपड़े बदले और वापस बोट पे आ रहे हैं. मोतीलाल बाबू invited him into the cabin. His wife and his 9-year-old daughter were there. तो अभी तक मोतीलाल बाबू थे और तारापद थे. अब कौन कौन आता है? मोतीलाल बाबू की वाइफ और उनकी 9 साल की बिटिया. His wife Annapurna was His wife Annapurna was tenderly attracted to the boy when she saw him and wondered, whose child is he? Where has he come from? How could his mother bear to abandon him? बाकी तो नॉर्मल क्वेश्चन है, कौन है, कहां, कौन है वो, कौन है, कहां से वो आया. ऑलराइट बाहुबली, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन, हाउ कुड हिज मदर बेयर टू अबैंडन हिम. इतना सुंदर खूबसूरत सा बच्चा. ऑलराइट, कोई मां कैसे बर्दाश्त कर सकती है इससे अलग होना. दिस इज वन क्वेश्चन दैट अराइजेस इन द हार्ट ऑफ अन्नपूर्णा, हु हरसेल्फ is a mother of a 9-year-old girl. She placed mats for Motilal and the boy to sit down side by side. Mat lagaya dono ko side by side बिठाने के लिए. The boy was not a big eater. Annapurna felt he must be shy and tried to get him to eat this or that. Annapurna को लगा शर्मीला बच्चा है, शायद संकोच कर रहा है, maybe that is why he is not eating as much as he should be. But when he had finished, he would not be tempted for two more. But Tarapad, once he had finished his food, he was not at all tempted to consume more, even when Annapurna kept insisting. He clearly did everything according to his own wishes, but with such ease that there was nothing assertive about him. He was not at all shy. Now, there are some people who just keep doing what they want to, and you don't even feel bad about it. They are not forceful when they do so. They are not being assertive. They are not trying to impose their will. They just happen to be charming and get the job done. तारापद ऐसे नहीं, क्या खाना नहीं खाया, जितना खाना था उससे ज्यादा, भले ही. Annapurna kept asking him. When everyone had eaten, Annapurna sat him next to her and asked him about his background. खाना पीना हो गया, Annapurna ने बोला आओ बैठो बातें करें. She didn't gather much. बहुत कुछ पता नहीं चला तारापद से. All she could establish was that the boy had run away from home of his own volition. बेटा own volition, own will, अपनी मर्जी से, own volition, अपनी will से. At the age of 7 or 8. Now this kid was hardly 15, 16, and by the way he had run away from his house at the age of 7 or 8. तो भाई बहुत ही बढ़िया. Isn't your mother alive? Asked Annapurna. She is, said Tarapad. Doesn't she love you? Asked Annapurna. Tarapad seemed to find this question peculiar, strange. Why shouldn't she love me? He said, laughing. अरे मुझे प्यार क्यों नहीं करेंगी? और हंसते हुए ये बात बोला. Then why did you leave her? Said Annapurna. So, if your mother loves you, then why did you leave her, and that also at that age of 7 or 8 years? She has 4 more sons and 3 daughters, said Tarapad. Tarapad was young, so his life story was brief. Obviously, hardly 15, 16 years old, तो बहुत ज़्यादा कहानियां तो नहीं है जिंदगी में. But the boy was a complete original. But boy was somebody that Annapurna hadn't met before. Someone like him, Annapurna hadn't met before. तो original था बच्चा. He was his parents' 4th son and was still a baby when his father died. Despite there being so many in the house, Tarapad was the darling of all. Mother, brothers, sisters and neighbors doted on him. बहुत प्यार करते थे सभी लोग. हालांकि घर में बहुत सारे और भी बच्चे थे, बट तारापद सबसे ज्यादा उन्हीं को अटेंशन मिलता था. He was the center of attention, apple of all their eyes put together. So much so that his tutor never beat him. Oh, even you don't get beaten now, right? हाँ, हम लोग पिटते थे, आप लोग नहीं पिटते हो. बड़ा अफसोस है मुझे इस बात का. Even his tutor never beat him. Everyone would have been appalled, disgusted. अगर ऐसा होता, if he had, अगर ट्यूटर ने तारापद को हाथ लगाया होता तो बाकी लोग भड़क गए होते. They would have been disgusted, and you never know how a disgusted person reacts. हो सकता है violent हो जाता. There was no reason for him to leave. कोई वजह नहीं थी for Tarapad to leave his house. Half-starved boys who constantly stole fruit from trees and were thrashed by the owners of the trees. They never strayed from the village or their scolding mothers. वो बच्चे चोरी करते पकड़े जाते थे, पिटाई होती थी. Even those kids did not run away from the village or the family. Don't know why Tarapad did that. But this darling of everyone joined a touring yatra troupe and left his village without a thought. लेकिन ये बच्चा बिना कुछ सोचे एक यात्रा ट्रुप को ज्वाइन करता है और गांव से निकल जाता है. Search parties went out and he was brought back. Obviously, जब बच्चा खोया है तो सर्च पार्टीज भेजी गई हैं एंड इनको पकड़ के वापस लाया गया है. His mother pressed him to her breast and drenched him with his tears. His sisters wept too. और जब मां को मिला है वापस तो वो अपने सीने से लगा के रोई है और आंसुओं से भिगो दिया है. Sisters also wept. The sisters also cried, obviously, because of course he was the darling of everybody. His elder brother tried to perform his duty as guardian, but he soon abandoned his feeble attempts, weak attempts at discipline and welcomed him back with open arms. बड़े भाई ने थोड़ी कोशिश की कि हम थोड़ा सख्त रवैया अपनाएं, let me be strict with him, but then the charm of the boy Tarapat defeated the elder brother's attempts at discipline and he also welcomed him with open arms. Women invited him to their houses, plied him with even greater displays of affection. The village women, they invited Tarapat to their houses. और ज्यादा प्यार दिया, but he would not accept ties. But Tarapat would not accept any ties. बांध के रहने को बिल्कुल भी पैदा नहीं हुआ हूं मैं, तारापत का कहना होगा शायद. Even ties of love, his stars had made him a wanderer. कुंडली में शायद लिखा था, ग्रह ऐसे बैठे थे कि भाई तुम एक wanderer ही रहोगे, तुम बंध के नहीं रह सकते. If he saw strange boats on the river, or a sannyasi from a distant region under the local peepal tree, or if gypsies sat by the river making mats or wicker bamboo baskets, his heart would stir with longing to be free. His heart, what a line, his heart would stir with longing to be free to explore the world outside. और जब इन लोगों को देखता था, people moving around, the gypsies, कहां गया, the sannyasi, his heart would start fluttering and he wanted to just leave, longing, to be free. And after he had run away 2 or 3 times, family and villagers gave up hope of him. और जब बच्चा 3-4 बार घर से भाग गया ना, तो गांव वाले, घर वाले सबने बोला छोड़ो यार, अब हम इसका कुछ नहीं कर सकते, इसको बांध के नहीं रख पाएंगे. Again he joined a jatra troupe at first, but when the master of the troupe began to treat him almost as son, and the members of the troupe, young and old, had all fallen for him, and even the people in the houses where they performed, especially the women, began to make a special fuss of him. One day, without saying a word, he disappeared and could not be found. अब ट्रुप में भी गया तो प्यार मिल रहा है. The leader of the troop, he started treating Tarapad as his own son. Everybody else also started treating him with great amount of love. और फिर उसको लगा यार मैं फिर बन रहा हूं. तो one fine day, without saying a word, he disappeared and could not be found. इस बार भी भाई निकले और इस बार तो नहीं मिले. Tarapad was as wary of ties, sort of alert, of ties as a young fawn, and was also like a deer in his love of music. The songs of the yatra were what had first lured him, attracted. गाना सुना था पहली बार तो attraction हुआ था. Him away from home. Melodies sent a trembling through his veins and rhythms made his body swing. तो तारापद basically ना म्यूजिक से चलते थे. म्यूजिक सुना तो डांस निकल ही जाता था. All right. Impelled by this passion for music, it was not long before he had joined a group of Panchali singers. Okay. Bengali singers. Fine. The leader of the group carefully taught him songs and trained him to recite Panchali by heart. He too began to love him as his own. अब समस्या यहां भी क्या है? The leader of the group म्यूजिक सिखाया, गाने सिखाए और फिर बेटे के जैसा प्यार करने लगा. Like a pet cage bird, Tarapad learned a few songs and then one morning flew away. तो पहले उस ट्रुप से भागे थे, अब इस ट्रुप से भी फुर उड़ जाते हैं. वाओ तारापद, impressive. Don't forget all this while, this is just अ टीनेजर, मे बी जब वो पहले का कहानी सुना रहे हैं तो 8-10 साल के ही रहे होंगे. फाइनली ही जॉइंड अ ट्रूप ऑफ जिमनास्ट. अब देखो, म्यूजिक भी सीख लिया और अब चले जिमनास्टिक्स की तरफ. फ्रॉम जैस्था टू ज्येष्ठ टू अषाढ़, यार ये वो मंथ होते हैं ना, गर्मी से लेकर ठंड तक. हाँ, अफेयर टूवर्ड द डिस्ट्रिक्ट. यात्रा ट्रूप्स, Panchali singers, bards are storytellers, all right. Dancers and stallholders traveled by boat from one site to another. For the second year running, this round of entertainment included a small gymnastics troupe from Calcutta. At first, Tarapat joined the stallholders, sold pan at the fair. तो पहले तो क्या किया उन्होंने, स्टॉल पान वाला चुना, हम भाई पान बेचते हैं. But then his natural curiosity drew him to the wonderful skills of the gymnast. अगर आप कभी जिमनास्ट को देखो ना यार, तो you will get fascinated. तो बच्चा पहले पान बेच रहा था, फिर देखा ओ उधर क्या हो रहा है, जिमनास्टिक्स, वहां चलते हैं. And he joined their troupe. He had taught himself to play with the flute very well. During the gymnastic display, he had to play Lucknow Thumri's मेरा शहर और यहाँ की ठुमरी at top speed on the flute. This was his only task. All right. If you really want to have a performance of playing flute, YouTube पे जाओ और type Remo Fernandez flute, and you will get that wonderful. सुनना बेटा, Remo Fernandez flute, इतने पे मिल जाएगा. This was his only task. और एक ही टास्क था कि जब जिमनास्ट परफॉर्म कर रहे हो तो ये लखनवी ठुमरी प्ले करें. It was from this troupe that he had most recently absconded. अब फिर सबसे लेटेस्ट जो फरार हुए वो इस वाले जिमनास्टिक वाले ट्रूप से हुए. He had heard that the zamindars at Nandigram had founded on a quite rich scale an amateur yatra group. So he tied up his bundle and headed for the place, meeting Motilal Babu on the way. और टारगेट था कि जमींदार ने जो नंदीग्राम में एक ट्रूप बनाया है वहां पहुंचना है. और रास्ते में किससे मिले? ऑन द वे ही मेट मोतीलाल बाबू. Despite these connections with various groups, his nature had not been corrupted by any. Okay, when you meet a lot of people, there is a very bright chance that some qualities of these people, both good and bad, will affect you. But with Tarapad, nothing seemed to have affected him. He was deep down entirely detached and free. And by nature, inherently, बच्चा बिल्कुल detached and free था. The foul language he had heard. The foul language he had heard, the dreadful sights he had seen, had not fixed themselves in his mind. Nothing got installed in his head. The abuses, the foul language, the sights, nothing. They passed him by. He remained unbound by any kind of habit or custom, did not form any new habits or any customs. He swam in the murky waters. Murky पहले भी आया था, I think murky again टैगोर जी ने वर्ड यूज किया था, उपगुप्ता, द ऑगस्ट मर्की स्काई ऑफ ऑगस्ट. याद करिए, द ट्रस्ट, ग्लूमी, डार्क, इन द मर्की वाटर्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड विथ प्योर व्हाइट विंग्स लाइक अ स्वान. हाउएवर, मेनी टाइम्स हिज क्यूरियोसिटी मेड हिम डाइव इन. His wings could not be soaked or soiled. So even if he got involved with the ways of the world, he still remained very pure, detached, and absolutely free. Nothing impacted him. There was a pure and natural innocence in this runaway boy's expression. भागे तो भाई साहब घर से बहुत बार हैं, innocent बहुत लगते हैं. So much so that the worldly wise Motilal Babu invited him in without doubt or question and with great tenderness. और इतना प्यारा दिखता था कि मोतीलाल बाबू तक ने उनको बड़े प्यार से इनवाइट किया. In the afternoon, the boat set sail. Remember, खाना बनाने के लिए बोट को मोर किया था. In the afternoon, बोट निकल पड़ी. Annapurna continued to ask the boy kind questions about his home and family. He answered laconically, which means terse. छोटे sentences. हाँ, ना. Have you ever heard A.R. Rahman in an interview? Precisely that. नहीं बोलते भाई साहब कुछ. एंड देन वेंट आउट ऑन डेक टू स्केप. और फिर तारापद ने कहा यार यहां से निकलो यार, तो डेक पे चले गया आराम से अकेले. तारापद टुक रिफ्यूज ऑन द रूफ ऑफ द बोट इन द शेड ऑफ द सेल. फिर वहां पे उन्होंने रिफ्यूज लिया और बैठे रहे. स्लोपिंग पैस्चर्स, flooded jute fields, green, rippling, late autumn paddy, rice, narrow paths leading from the ghats and villages shaded by encircling foliage, the plants, the greenery came one by one into view. ये सब उनको दिखता रहा रास्ते में जैसे जैसे बोट आगे बढ़ती गई. To this water, earth and sky, this movement of life and sound, these varied levels and vast vistas, to this huge, immovable, mute, unblinking natural world, the boy was intimately linked. Now please understand this. These lines talk only about nature, and the boy seemed to enjoy this much more than those conversations with Annapurna. Which means what? The boy was intimately linked to nature more than any other human. As he sat, he soon got talking with the helmsman and oarsman. हेम्समैन जो बोट को गाइड करते हैं, ओसमैन जो चप्पू चला रहे होते हैं. ऑलराइट. Sometimes he took the oars and punted the boat himself. Punted means, I mean, you kind of put the oar right to the bottom and drag it, so the boat moves forward. When the helmsman needed a smoke, जब बोला यार सुनो जरा सिगरेट पीनी है, सिगरेट या बीड़ी whatever, और कहा he would take the tiller. When the sail needed to be turned, he helped skillfully. और तारापद में स्किल्स बहुत थे क्योंकि वो इतनी जगह इतने लोगों के साथ रहे थे, that he had developed all sort of skills. Just before dusk, Annapurna called Tarapad and asked, "What do you like to eat at night?" भाई सुबह तो खाया आपने, बहुत कम खाया, रात के खाने में क्या खाओगे? Whatever I get, said Tarapad. I don't eat every day. And he says that I don't eat every day. मैं रोज खाता भी नहीं हूं. She felt disturbed by this beautiful Brahmin boy's indifference to her hospitality. Alright, what is indifference? Indifference seems that the boy doesn't care, doesn't worry about the affection that Annapurna was bestowing upon him. She longed to feed, clothe and give succor, relief, comfort to him, but she could not discover how to please him. She ostentatiously sent her servants to buy milk and sweets. तो अपने नौकरों को पूरे दिखावे के साथ भेजती थी क्या करने? To buy milk and sweets. Tarapad ate the sweets willingly enough, but he would not touch the milk. Even the taciturn Motilal urged him to drink it, but he simply replied, "I don't like it." मोतीलाल जो कम बोलते थे उन्होंने भी बोला एक दो बार, पी लो यार. तारापद have a glass of milk. He said, "No, I don't like it." बंदा फ्री विल का था, सुनता किसी का नहीं था. 3 days passed. Tarapad expertly joined in everything from the cooking and shopping to the sailing of the boat. Anything he saw interested him. Any work that he did absorbed him. His sight, his hands and his mind were ever active like nature herself. He was always serene, calm and detached, yet always busy. Nature दिखता है कुछ नहीं कर रहा है, शांत है, but it is constantly working. People usually dwell in a fixed place, but Tarapad was like a joyous wave on life's unending stream. Past or future meant nothing. Moving forward was the only thing that mattered. With Tarapad, there was no stagnation. He was like a joyous wave on life's unending stream. Life की stream है, उसके ऊपर वो एक वेव बन के बस चलता जा रहा है. Past or future meant nothing. Moving forward, जैसे वेव बस आगे बढ़ती जा रही है, was the only thing that mattered to Tarapad. By mixing with various groups, he had learned all sorts of delightful accomplishments. As I said earlier, that he had met so many people and moved around in so many groups that he had picked up a lot of skills. For his age, things were stamped on his mind with astonishing ease, unclouded as it was by any kind of worry. He knew Panchali, folk tales, Kirtan and long pieces from Yatras. सब कुछ पता था. पांचली भी पता है, folk tales भी पता है, कीर्तन भी आता है और long pieces from Yatras. Motilal Babu habitually read the Ramayana to his wife and daughter. आदतन मोतीलाल बाबू रोज रामायण पढ़ा करते थे. One evening, he had just got to the story of Kush and love when Tarapad, unable to restrain himself, खुद को रोक नहीं पाए, not able to stop himself, came down from the roof of the boat and said, "Put the book away. I know a song about Kush and love. Listen." तारापद नीचे आके बोलते हैं, किताब साइड में रखिए, स्टोरी मैं सुनाता हूं. Song, actually. He began a Panchali. The verse, sweet as a flute, flowed on swiftly. The helmsman and oarsmen came and peered through the door of the cabin. As dusk fell, a stream of laughter, pathos, and music spread through the evening air. The banks became alert, and people in passing boats were lured for a moment and strained their ears to listen. और तारापद शायद इतना beautiful गा रहे थे that everybody got attracted and tried to listen. When the Panchali had finished, जब वो song खत्म हो जाता है, everyone sighed deeply, wishing it would last forever. और वो जो मेलोडी जब खत्म होती है, वो सॉन्ग जब खत्म होता है, तो सब लोग कहते हैं, अरे यार थोड़ा और हो जाता. The tearful Annapurna longed to take the boy and press him to her breast and bury her face in his hair. Motilal Babu thought, if I could somehow keep this boy, he would make up for my having no son. Annapurna wanted to have a son like Tarapada. And मोतीलाल बाबू सोचते हैं, आई हैव अ डॉटर, किसी तरह मैं इस लड़के को रोक लूं तो मेरे जो बेटे की कमी है वो भी पूरी हो जाए. द लिटिल गर्ल चारू शशि दो वॉज फुल ऑफ एनवी एंड जेलसी. मम्मी पापा तक तो ठीक था, बिटिया इतनी खुश नहीं थी. शी वॉज फुल ऑफ एनवी एंड जेलसी. आप किसी और के बच्चे को इतना प्यार देंगे तो ऑब्वियसली आपके बच्चे के मन में कुछ तो आएगा. और द किड्स आर नॉट सो मैच्योर एज द थिंग दे आर, सो they may be feeling absolutely jealous because of this behavior of their parents. She was her parents' only child. वो भी चारू शशि यार, इकलौती बिटिया है. कहां गया? अरे रुको भाई. हाँ. Sole claimant on their affection, और माता पिता के प्यार की इकलौती हकदार. Sole claimant. There was no end to her willfulness and obstinacy. ढीठता, stubbornness, कोई एंड ही नहीं था चारू शशि का. She had her own opinions about food, clothes and hairstyles, but there was no consistency in them. कुछ मूड पे डिपेंड कर रहा है सब चीज. आज ये पहनेंगे नहीं पहनेंगे, ऐसे बाल बनाएंगे नहीं बनाएंगे, वैसे बाल बनाएंगे नहीं बनाएंगे. No consistency at all. Whenever she was invited out, her mother was terrified that she would make impossible demands over dress. और जब भी बाहर से इन्विटेशन आता था, सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत अन्नपूर्णा की होती थी कि यार पता नहीं आज किस मूड में है ये, और क्या हां करेगी क्या ना करेगी. If her hairstyle displeased her, to do and redo it made no difference and merely led to a tantrum. Nakhre. If the hairstyle displeased Charu Shashi, nothing else would happen but a tantrum. Throw a tantrum. That's it. She was like this with everything. वो यार बच्ची ही ऐसी थी. तारापद जितना मेच्योर चार्मिंग हो रखा था, चारू शशि जी बिल्कुल पलट. But if she was in a good mood, she was amenable to anything. Amenable to anything, she could be made to do anything. अगर मूड अच्छा है तो चारू शशि बेटा एक ग्लास पानी ला दो, ले आएगी. वरना बाल बिगड़ गए तो फैल गई. And would show excessive love for her mother, hugging her, kissing her, laughing in an unbalanced way. The girl was a puzzle. समझ ही नहीं सकते थे लड़की है क्या यार ये, कभी ये कभी वो, पल में तोला पल में मासा, कितने रंग बदलती है. But now her volatile feelings began to concentrate in fierce animosity towards Tarapad, and she caused exceptional trouble to her parents. देखो, she was a difficult child earlier as well, but since her parents started showing unprecedented affection towards Tarapad, अब तो वो लड़की बिल्कुल ही भड़क गई. And she had fierce animosity, हल्की फुल्की नहीं, fierce animosity towards Tarapad, and she caused exceptional trouble to her parents. और अब तो मम्मी पापा को और भी दुखी करना स्टार्ट कर दिया. At meals, she scowled and pushed her plate away. Frown किया और प्लेट आगे बढ़ा दी, हम नहीं खाएंगे. She would complain about the cooking, slap the maid, maid को थप्पड़. और for God's sake 9 साल की लड़की है ये. And object to everything. The more that Tarapad's accomplishments impressed her and others, the more angry she became. Tarapad की प्रॉब्लम क्या थी यार, सुपर टैलेंटेड आदमी, लड़का। तो जितने अकम्पलिशमेंट्स आए और आते रहे, उससे क्या हुआ, चारू शशि की जेलसी और एनिमोसिटी और बढ़ती चली गई। even though she was also impressed with all those achievements, she would not admit that she had any virtues at all. Undeniable evidence of them made her even more critical. उसने कहा देखो मेरे में कोई अच्छी बात नहीं है, और इतना कहने के बाद अब वो और critical हो गई. On the night that Tarapat sang about Kush and love, Annapurna thought wild animals can be tamed by music. So perhaps my daughter will soften. Annapurna, from a mother's point of view, is thinking that okay, even animals calm down when they listen to music. So maybe my daughter, who I believe is a human, will soften up when she hears the song. How did you like it, Charu? She asked. She gave no answer, merely tossed her head, implying I didn't like it at all and shall never like it. पहली बात तो पसंद नहीं, दूसरी बात कभी पसंद नहीं आएगा. चारू का इशारा इस तरफ. Realizing that Charu was jealous, her mother stopped showing affection for Tarapad in front of her. Now parents are smart. When mom realized that okay, this girl is jealous because we show affection towards Tarapad, she stopped expressing her affection towards Tarapad in front of Charu. After dark, when Charu had gone to bed after eating early, Annapurna would sit by the door of the cabin and Motilal Babu and Tarapad would sit outside, and at Annapurna's request, Tarapad would sing. अब क्या था ना, चारू को सुला दिया और बाहर बैठ के गाना सुन रहे हैं तारापद का. ये पढ़ते समझ में आती है बात कि चारू तो उठेगी बेटा कभी ना कभी. ठीक. With his singing, the goddess of the sleeping darkened homes on the bank would sink into a trance, and Annapurna's heart swelled with love and appreciation. But Charu would get up and shout tearfully and angrily, "Mother, I can't go to sleep with this noise." अब यार चारू को तो प्रॉब्लम थी तारापद से. So she would get up and start shouting that all this noise is not letting me sleep. For God's sake, stop all this singing. She found it quite unbearable to be sent to bed on her own while her parents sat and listened to Tarapad singing. और ये तो बर्दाश्त ही नहीं हुआ कि मेरे को रूम में भेज दिया सोने के लिए और खुद यहाँ बैठ के एंटरटेनमेंट चल रहा है. All right, वो भी तारापद की सिंगिंग का. The natural fierceness of this fiery black-eyed girl fascinated Tarapad. He would tell her stories, sing her songs, play her the... Okay, तारापद भी कोशिश कर रहे हैं भाई. Flute made great efforts to win her round, but with no success at all. तारापद को ये लड़की कहीं ना कहीं fascinate कर रही थी. तो he also tried to win her over. To no avail. कोई success नहीं. Only in the afternoons, when he bathed in the Solan river, sporting his fair, pure body in a swimming display worthy of a young water god, only then could she not help being attracted just a little bit. But I try to understand, those were other days. Take 9 साल की लड़की getting attracted to a 15-16-year-old boy. People got married early, people had children early, people died early. The lifespan was very, very, very short. अब समय बहुत ज्यादा है, हम इत्मीनान से काम कर सकते हैं. She would watch him then, but she didn't reveal her interest to anyone, and born actress that she was, और एक्टिंग करना तो मैडम को पैदाशी बचपन से आता था. बचपन ही था मतलब पैदा होने से. Carried on knitting a woolen scarf with apparent indifference to Tarapad's water sports, और ऐसे दिखाती थी कि हमको फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा तुम क्या कर रहे हो. And she's knitting, is it? Yeah, knitting a woolen scarf. Tarapad took no notice of Nandigram when they passed it. तारापद को नंदीग्राम जाना था. If you remember, he said मुझे नंदीग्राम में ड्रॉप कर दीजिएगा. बट जब नंदीग्राम आया, तारापद took no notice of it. कोई ध्यान नहीं दिया. The large boat, sometimes with its sails up. Sails समझते हैं ना, ये my drawing is actually wonderful. I can draw an entire ship. बट कुछ ये ना हो गई और ये शायद सेल हो गई. हाँ सही बना. Tarapad took no notice of Nandigram when they passed it. The large boat, sometimes with its sails up, sometimes towed, proceeded slowly on, down rivers and tributaries, and the days of the passengers too flowed with a soft and easy pace through the peace and beauty of the scene. No one was in any kind of hurry. और बोट अपनी स्पीड से जा रही है, नेचर देखते हुए जा रहे हैं, किसी को कोई जल्दी नहीं है घर पहुंचने की, ऐसा लग रहा है. Long afternoons were spent bathing and eating. And as soon as dusk fell, the boat was moored at a village ghat by trees buzzing with crickets and aglow with fireflies. तो cricket ट्रुक 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 ऐसी आवाज करते हैं और जुगनू जो है वो लाइट से चमक रहे। आफ्टर अबाउट 10 days ऑफ दिस द बोट अराइव्ड एट कथलिया। 10 दिन में बोट कथलिया पहुंचती है, लगभग 10 दिन में। पोनीज एंड अ पैलनक्विन, पालकी में हो सॉरी, पोनीज एंड अ पैलनक्विन वर सेंट फ्रॉम द हाउस टू रिसीव द जमींदार। अ गार्ड ऑफ ऑनर विद बैम्बू लाठीज फायर्ड राउंड्स ऑफ ब्लैंक्स raucously echoed by the village crows। इधर गोली चली, उधर कौवे काव 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 काव। ये हुआ जमींदार जी का वेलकम। 10 दिन बाद आ रहे भाई साहब, नहीं 10 दिन का जर्नी थी, आ तो और देर से रहते हैं। Meanwhile, Tarapat slipped off the boat and quickly looked round the village, calling one villager Dada, अंदर खुरा, that is uncle, अंदर दीदी, and अंदर मासी। सबसे रिश्ते बना लिए भाई साहब ने। उसमें तो तेज थे यार, मोतीलाल बाबू, अन्नपूर्णा, बस चारू शशि पे जादू नहीं चल पा रहा है, या चल गया है, चारू शशि बता नहीं रही है। He established friendly relations with everyone in a couple of hours. Because he had no normal ties, he could get to know people with amazing ease and speed. Within a few days, he had won all hearts. तो कोई दादा है, कोई चाचा है, कोई मासी है, सबसे रिश्ते बना लिए, सबको जीत लिया। He mixed with everyone on equal terms. He was unconventional, not following the trend, totally unconventional. The boy was an original. In the first part of the story it is written, he was an original. तो कुछ भी conventional नहीं था उसको लेके। Yet able to adapt to any situation or work. Adaptability बहुत हाई थी। With boys, he was a boy, yet somehow separate and special. With older people, he was not a boy, yet not too precautious either. तो बहुत ज्यादा नॉलेजेबल, अपनी एज के हिसाब से ज्यादा नॉलेजेबल, ऐसा भी बिहेव नहीं करता था। विद हर्डर्स ही वॉज अ हर्डर, येट ऑल्सो अ ब्राह्मण। जो चरवाहे थे, जो जानवर चरा रहे थे, उनके साथ वैसे बनता था चरवाहा, येट ही वॉज अ ब्राह्मण। ही जॉइंड इन विद थिंग्स एज इफ यूज्ड टू देम ऑल हिज लाइफ। और ऐसा लगता था ही न्यू एवरीथिंग, जिंदगी भर वो काम करते हुए आया। ही हैड बी चैटिंग इन द स्वीट शॉप। The sweet maker would say, could you mind the shop for a while? Could you mind the shop for a while? क्या दुकान की देखभाल करोगे थोड़ी देर के लिए? I shan't be long. बहुत देर नहीं लगेगी मुझे। Cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. एकदम calm and composed. Idiom, cool as a cucumber. खीरे जैसा ठंडा। Tarapat sat there keeping the flies off the sweetmeats with a leaf. He could even make sweets himself. Knew something of weaving and was not completely ignorant of how to turn a potter's wheel. मिठाई ये बना लें, वीव ये कर लें, और पॉट भी बना सकते थे। तारापत reigned over the whole village, not as in कि राजा बन गया वहां का, दिलों का राजा बन गया वहां का। ये कौन है जिनको मैं जानता भी नहीं, मैं इनका भगवान कैसे बन गया टाइप्स। All right. There was just one young girl whose hatred he simply could not overcome. Going back to Charu Shashi, perhaps it was because this girl so fiercely wished him to leave that he stayed on so long. और चूंकि ये बच्ची चाहती थी कि यार तारापत निकले यहां से, तारापत बोलता थोड़े दिन और रुक जाते हैं यार। But Charu Shashi now proved how hard it is to fathom even a juvenile female mind. Now look, it is not a grown-up female mind. Sir Tagore Sir Tagore says how hard it is to fathom, understand, figure out even a juvenile female mind. आप छोटी बच्ची का दिमाग नहीं पढ़ सकते, बड़ी फीमेल्स का दिमाग क्या खाक पढ़ेंगे। All right, this is what Tagore sir says. I am not saying Tagore sir. All right. Bamun Thakuran's daughter Sonamani, all right, had been widowed at the age of 5. All right. Now again, these are those days when girls were, almost married, within months of their birth. तो by 5 she was widowed. अब लड़का भी जो होगा बेटा वो भी तो छोटा ही होगा ना, तो that fellow maybe passed away. So this girl was unfortunately, tragically a widow at the age of 5. तो सोनामणि 5 साल, चारू शशि 9 साल, तारापत 15 या 16 साल, 15 or 16. She was Charu's playmate and चारू के साथ खेलने वाली सहेली basically. She had been ill for a while and had not been able to go out to see her friend. When she recovered and came to see her again, a rift, झगड़ा हो गया छोटा सा, between them came about for almost नो रीजन, और कोई खास वजह नहीं थी, और उन दोनों फ्रेंड्स में, चारू शशि में और सोनामणि में तकरार हो गई, झगड़ा हो गया जी. Charu had been speaking at length about Tarapat. She hoped, by saying what a precious asset he was, to astonish and intrigue, develop curiosity, intrigue her friend. But when she discovered he was known to Sonamani, that he called Baman Thakaran Masi, and that Sonamani called him Dada, when she heard that he not only treated mother and daughter to kirtan tunes on his flute, but had, at Sonamani's request, made her a bamboo flute, that he had picked her fruits from high branches and flowers from thorny ones. When she heard all this, darts of fire stabbed her. देखो, वैसे ही इस बच्ची में जेलसी फैक्टर था, और जब ये पता चला कि यार सोनामणि तो इनको जानती है, ये उसकी मम्मी को मासी बुलाते हैं, इनके लिए आम तोड़ते हैं, इनके लिए फ्लावर्स पिक करते हैं, तो डार्ट ऑफ फायर स्टैब्ड हर. दिल में एक आग सी लग गई. She had thought of Tarapat as their Tarapat, guarded closely so that ordinary people might glimpse him yet never be able to grasp him. They would admire his beauty and talents from a distance, and Charu Shashi's family would gain glory thereby. All right. चारू शशि सोचती थी कि तारापत पे तो हमारा हक है. ऑलराइट, अदर पीपल may get to see him from a distance, but will never be able to claim Tarapat as their own, and Charu Shashi's family would gain glory thereby. This amazing boy, you are known to him, he is known to you, you get all the glory. Why would Sonamani have such easy contact with this singular divinely favored Brahmin boy? If Charu's family had not taken him in, had not looked after him, so how would Sonamani ever have seen him? और अगर मेरी फैमिली ने इसका ध्यान नहीं रखा होता, इसको यहां लेके नहीं आए होते, तो बाकी लोग कैसे मिलते उससे? लीस्ट ऑफ ऑल Sonamani's dada, indeed. She burned all over at the thought. और उसको बार बार जब याद आए कि तारापत को सोनामणि दादा बोल के बुलाती है, तो और भी परेशान हो जाए. She burned all over at the thought. Why was the Charu, who had tried to strike the boy down with arrows of hatred, so anxious to claim sole rights over him? और ऐसा क्या हुआ कि चारू, who sort of hated Tarapat, so anxious to claim sole rights over him, और तारापत क्लेम करना चाहती थी सिर्फ और सिर्फ मेरा और मेरी फैमिली का है. अंडरस्टैंड दिस हु विल, और ये कौन समझ सकता है? ये वही समझ सकता है जिसे कभी प्यार हुआ हो. इसलिए आप सब ये समझ सकते हैं. ऑलराइट. लेटर दैट डे, Charu had a serious rift with Sonamani over another trivial matter. Trivial matter, minor, unimportant matter. फिर झगड़ा हो गया दोनों का. She marched into Tarapat's room, found his beloved flute, and carelessly, बेटा carelessly आगे चल के कॉम्पिटेटिव एग्जाम्स में खूब आता है, insensitive, बिना ये सोचे कि अगले को कितना दुख होगा, carelessly jumped and stamped on it. उस पे कूद कूद के तोड़ ताड़ दिया उसको. She was still doing so when Tarapat came in. He was amazed by the image of destruction that the girl presented. और ये चल ही रहा था when Tarapat entered, and he saw, ये क्या हो रहा है? He was amazed. Charu, why are you smashing my flute? He asked. I want to smash it. I'm going to smash it, shouted Charu. उसने बोला, Charu, why are you smashing my flute? She said, I want to and I will. ये है चारू शशि भैया, मुश्किल है. With red eyes and flushed face, चेहरा गुस्से से तमतमा उठता, लाल हो चुका. Stamping unnecessarily on the already smashed flute, she burst into loud sobs and ran from the room. फ्लूट तोड़ी आपने, रो भी आप ही रहे हैं, और रूम से भागी. Tarapat picked up the pieces, turned them this way and that, but it was useless. अब वो तो स्टैम्प कर चुकी है, तोड़ चुकी है. To wreak destruction on his old innocent flute was so absurd, did not make any sense, that he burst out laughing. Charu Shashi intrigued him more every day. और चारू शशि ऐसा क्यों कर रही है, यह समझना तारापत के लिए भी थोड़ा मुश्किल हो रखा था. He was also intrigued by the English illustrated books in Motilal Babu's library. चलिए भाई, टोन चेंज होती है. चारू शशि थोड़ी देर के लिए बाहर, मोतीलाल जी की किताबें स्टोरी में आती हैं. Tarapat had considerable knowledge of the world, but he could not enter the world of these pictures at all. तारापत को वैसे तो दुनियादारी सारी पता थी, but the books and the pictures that the book carried, he was not able to understand much of it. He tried to do so in his imagination, but found no satisfaction in this. Seeing his interest in these books, Motilal said one day, "Would you like to learn English, Tarapat? Kya English सीखोगे? You will understand these pictures then, and then you will understand these pictures better." "I would like to learn it," he replied at once. And Tarapat immediately बोला, "Why not यार, बिल्कुल सीखेंगे, आप सिखाओ." Motilal Babu happily engaged the headmaster of the village secondary school, Ram Ratan Babu, to teach the boy English each evening. और राम रतन बाबू को हायर किया गया कि ऐसा है सर, तारापत को रोज शाम को आप अंग्रेजी सिखाएं. A for apple, B for boy, C for cat, D for dog. Alright, यार बहुत बोलना पड़ता है. हाँ जी. तारापत said about learning English with great concentration and retention. Retention, concentration से सीख रहे हैं, retention से याद रख ले रहा है. तो तारापत पढ़ रहा है. It released him into a hitherto previously inaccessible realm. That environment. ठीक, अब जब आप नई भाषा सीख रहे होते हैं तो ऑब्वियसली नई दुनिया का एक्सपीरियंस ले सकते हैं. That's what he said. It released him into a hitherto previously inaccessible realm, unconnected with his former world. The local people saw no more of him. At dusk, when he went to the empty riverside to pace swiftly up and down, reciting his lessons, his boyish devotees mournfully watched from a distance. They dared not disturb his studies. And चूंकि बच्चा पढ़ने लगा, नई लैंग्वेज सीखने लगा, इंग्लिश पढ़ रहा था, तो उसको याद भी करना होता था, तो नदी किनारे वो अपने लेसन्स रिसाइट करता था. एंड अदर्स कुड जस्ट watch him with sadness as they had no more access to him and missed him. Charu too did not see much of him now. Formerly, Tarapat ate in the women's quarters under Annapurna's loving gaze. But because this could take a long time, he asked Motilal Babu to arrange for him to eat outside them. पहले कहता ना women's quarter में खाते थे इत्मीनान से, but that was consuming a lot of time. So he said, "Sir, बाहर ही खा लें क्या?" मोतीलाल बाबू से बोले. Annapurna was hurt by this and objected, but Motilal was so pleased by Tarapat's keenness to learn that he agreed to the new arrangement. अन्नपूर्णा को तो कष्ट हुआ कि यार देखो ये घर पे नहीं आएगा खाने के लिए, but मोतीलाल बाबू बोले it's okay, he's learning, he's studying, let him save some time by eating outside. Charu now insisted that she too wanted to learn English. अब चारू ने बोला यार तारापत दिखाई नहीं पड़ता, क्या करें क्या ना करें, वही कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट ज्वाइन कर लेते हैं जहां वो जाती है. Alright, तो यहां भी कुछ ऐसा हुआ. At first, her parents were amused by their wayward daughter's new idea, lovingly laughed at it, but its absurdity was soon washed away by tears. पहले लोगों ने बोला मजाक हो रहा है, बट जब बच्ची ने रोना शुरू कर दिया तो बोले alright. Doting parents that they were, loving parents that they were forced to give in. They were forced to give in. हार माननी पड़ी, बात सुननी पड़ी बच्ची की. एंड शी स्टार्टेड टू स्टडी अलोंगसाइड तारापद विद द सेम ट्यूटर. और जैसा मैंने कहा उसी कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट में चलते हैं, तो चारू भी उसी ट्यूटर के पास जाके राम रतन बाबू जो थे हमारे, उनसे पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दिया. स्टडी हाउएवर वाज एलियन टू हर रेस्टलेस नेचर. प्रॉब्लम यह थी दैट दिस गर्ल वाज नॉट वेरी कीन टू स्टडी. इट वाज नॉट इन हर नेचर, पढ़ना लिखना जिसे कहते हैं. शी लर्न नथिंग हरसेल्फ, merely disrupted Tarapat's learning. खुद तो कुछ सीखा नहीं है, तारापत को भी डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं, डिस्टर्ब कर रहे हैं. She fell far behind, couldn't learn anything by heart, but couldn't bear to be behind. If Tarapat overtook her and moved on to a new lesson, she was furious and burst into tears. अच्छा, गुस्से में लड़कियां रोती हैं, चारू शशि से स्टार्ट हुआ ये. When he finished an old book and bought a new one, she had to buy the new one. She had to buy the new book too. In his spare time, खाली समय, he would sit in his room learning and writing his lessons. तारापत बेचारा सीरियस था यार, वो बैठ के पढ़ना लिखना चाहता था, खाली टाइम में पढ़ रहा था. The jealous girl couldn't stand this. The jealous girl, चारू शशि से ये बर्दाश्त नहीं होता था. She would secretly come and pour ink on his exercise book, steal his pen, even tear from the book the passage he had been set to learn. इंक डाल दो, पेज फाड़ दो, कुल मिला के पढ़ने मत दो यार चारू शशि. Tarapat bore most of this with amusement. Tarapat चूंकि cool बंदा था, cool as a cucumber, he tolerated most of it. If she went too far, he slapped her. ये थोड़ा कुछ और तारापत घुमा के दे भी देते थे, ठीक है, slapped her. but he was quite unable to control her. But in सब के बावजूद he was not able to control चारू शशि's behavior. A chance occurrence saved him. बचे कैसे? One day, truly annoyed, he tore up his ink-spilled exercise book and sat gloomily. And sadly बैठे हुए थे अपनी exercise book फाड़ वाड़ के, जहां पे जिसपे चारू शशि ने ink गिरा दी थी. चारू came to the door and prepared herself for a beating. चारू को लगा आज तो कुटाई कायदे से होगी. But nothing happened. Tarapad went on sitting in silence. The girl went in and out of the room. Several times she came so close that Tarapad could, if he had wished, easily have tapped her on the back. But he did not do that and remained solemn, remained quiet. नहीं बोला कुछ. The girl was in a quandary. अब सवाल, यार ये क्या हो रहा है? Anxiety. How to ask for forgiveness was something she had never learned. पढ़ाई लिखाई मन नहीं लगता है, गुस्सा बहुत आता है, माफी मांगना तो बहुत दूर की बात है, पता ही नहीं है कैसे माफी मांगी जाए. How do I seek forgiveness? Yet she was extremely anxious for forgiveness. Finally, seeing no other way, she took a piece of torn exercise book, sat down next to Tarapad and wrote in large round letters. क्या लिखा? I will never pour ink on your exercise book again. शायद थोड़ी बहुत इंग्लिश आ गई होगी प्रॉब्ली, ट्यूटर से तो पढ़ी रहते ना कुछ, तो इतना लिख डाला. She then made elaborate efforts to attract his attention. At this, Tarapad could not contain himself anymore and he burst out laughing. और इतने पे तारापद जो है हंस पड़े भाई. All right. The girl dashed from the room, overcome with shame and anger. और एक साथ ना दो फीलिंग्स आए. एक तो शर्म आई और दूसरा गुस्सा कि हंस रहा है मेरे पे. एक तो मैं अपनी गलती मान रही हूं और ये बंदा मेरे पे हंस रहा है. तो shame and anger. Only if she had been able to expunge from all time the paper on which she had humbled herself would her fury have been eased. और सिर्फ एक ही चीज उसका गुस्सा शांत कर सकती थी, वो था कि वो पेपर जिस पे उसने लिखा था आई एम सॉरी, वो निकाल दिया जाता, वो खत्म कर दिया जाता. During this period, Sonamani had once or twice, with her heart in her mouth, lurked outside the lesson room. और उधर सोनामणि भी ना डरते घबराते स्टडी रूम के बाहर, कौन सा स्टडी रूम है? लेसन रूम, या उसके बाहर घूमती थी. She was close to her friend Charu Shashi in most matters, but with regard to Tarapad, she feared and distrusted her. बाकी सबकी बातें ठीक होती हैं, बट तारापद को लेके सोनामणि बोलती थी भाई दूर ही रहो यार चारू शशि से. Charu was in the women's quarters. At moments when Charu was in the women's quarters, she would stand timidly, weakly, meekly, डरते हुए. Outside Tarapad's door, he would look up from his book and say tenderly, "What is it, Sona? What's up? How is Masi?" Sonamani would say, "You haven't been to see us for a long time. Mother wishes you would sometime. She has backache, so she can't come to you." Sonamani said, "This is a long time you haven't come to see us. My mom has a backache. She cannot come here to meet you. So kindly make some effort to go and see her." Charu would perhaps now appear. और ऐसे में आ गई चारू शशि. सोनामणि was flustered. She felt like a thief. अब सोनामणि ऐसे में ना घबरा गई यार, flustered, shaken. ये चोरी पकड़ी गई. Charu would scowl and shriek at her, "Well, Sona, coming to disturb our studies? I'll tell my father." As if she herself was Tarapad's guardian, whose sole object was to watch him day and night in case his studies were disturbed. और ऐसे बिहेव करने लगी जैसे उसकी एक ही कंसर्न है कि भाई तारापद की पढ़ाई डिस्टर्ब ना हो. खुद क्या कर रही थी? Pouring ink, tearing the papers, और हरकतें ऐसी. As if she herself was Tarapad's guardian, whose sole object was to watch him day and night in case his studies were disturbed. But God was not unaware of what her actual motive was in coming to Tarapad's room at this odd time, and Tarapad also knew it well. Poor Sonamani fumbled for false explanations. Sonamani ने कोशिश की कुछ उल्टे सीधे explanations दूं, मैं यहाँ पे क्यों आई हूं, क्या कर रही हूं. When Charu venomously, full of bitterness, called her a liar, she withdrew, sick at heart, defeated. लेकिन अब जब चारू ने उस पर पूरा गुस्सा उतार दिया, पूरा विनम, she was heartbroken and she retreated. चली गई शायद. The kindly Tarapad would call her and say, "Sona, I'll come to your house this evening." Charu hissed back like a snake, "How can you go? What about your lessons? I'll tell the teacher." नाचे नागिन, ये भी विनम, यहां पे हिसिंग. आप समझ रहे हैं गुस्सा किस लेवल पे जा रहा है. Undaunted by Charu's threat, चारू की थ्रेट से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता था. तारापद spent a couple of evenings at Bamun Thakuran's house. On the third day, Charu, without further warning, quietly bolted his door. दरवाजा बाहर से लॉक कर दिया, बोल्ट कर दिया. And fetching the padlock from her mother's spice box, locked him in. She kept him prisoner for the whole evening, only opening the door when it was time to eat. और शाम को बंद रखा, आज तुम नहीं जाओगे मासी से मिलने, और तभी खोला ताला जब डिनर टाइम था. तारापद was angrily silent. गुस्सा तो है बट he is not shouting, he is silent. And was about to go out without eating. और बोला देखो यार आज खाना नहीं खाएंगे, हम भी नाराज हो सकते हैं. Then the passionate, overwrought girl clasped her hand and cried out repeatedly. अब ऐसे में लड़की को लगा अगर खाना नहीं खाएगा तो बहुत दिक्कत हो जाएगी, तो हाथ जोड़ के बोलना शुरू किया. I promise you, cross my heart, that I won't do it again. Please, I beg you, eat before you go. When even this had no effect, she began to wail. दाड़े मार मार के रोना कहते हैं इसको. And he was forced to turn back and eat. And she cried loudly. He was forced to kind of go back and have some food. जिद्दी है लड़की यार, ये मैं समझ पा रहा हूं कैरेक्टर. हाँ. Almost 2 years passed like this. 2 साल बीत गए भाई. तारापद भी शायद 15-16 से 17-18 हो गए होंगे. तारापद had never moved himself to anyone for so long. जैसे बोट बांधते हैं किनारे पे, तारापद ने कभी भी अपने आप को बांधा नहीं था किसी से. Maybe his studies had a hold on him, or maybe he was changing as he grew up, and a stable existence in a comfortable house had more appeal than before. Okay, now understand this, beta. Tarapad had never stayed at a place for so long. So now he is kind of thinking, what is happening? What is it that is holding me back? Maybe because of studies, I want to learn this language and hence I am here. Or maybe I am changing because I am growing up. As a child, you've got different feelings. As a grown up, you've got different ones. So maybe this is what is happening to me. And a stable existence in a comfortable house had more appeal than before. और पहले घूमने घामने का मन करता था, अब मन करता है घर पे पड़े रहें यार, ज्यादा एडवेंचर नहीं चाहिए. ऐसा भी हो सकता है. तारापद is talking to himself. Maybe the beauty of his study companion, oh चारू शशि की सुंदरता, even if she had been constantly bad-tempered, was exerting an unconscious influence. और हो सकता है, just it is a very a great possibility actually, that he may be also getting attracted to Charu Shashi, even though Charu Shashi had been absolutely a nuisance kid, but फिर भी ऐसा हो सकता है. Meanwhile, Charu had reached the age of 11. चारू जी हो गई 11 साल की. Motilal Babu had sought out 2 or 3 good marriage offers. No, don't forget, Shonamani was widowed at 5. So this was the norm out there, getting girls married at a very young age, and by those standards 11 साल तो बहुत हो गया. Okay, so now they're looking for a groom. Now that she had reached marriageable age, he placed a ban on English books and outside visits. और बोले भाई शादी का टाइम आ गया है तो ऐसा ना, अब बच्ची घर से नहीं निकलेगी, इंग्लिश किताबें नहीं पढ़ेगी. She kicked up a terrible fuss at these new restrictions. और ये restrictions सुनते ही she started throwing tantrums. Then one day, Annapurna called Motilal and said, "Why search outside for a groom? Tarapad would make a fine husband and your daughter likes him." Brain of a woman, टैगोर जी बोलते हैं, जुवेनाइल ब्रेन भी नहीं पढ़ पाते हो, बड़े का कैसे पढ़ोगे? She says, "Why look outside? Tarapad is here. She likes him. Get them married." Motilal Babu was astonished at this suggestion. "That's impossible," he said. "We don't know anything about his family. She is my only daughter. Plus, remember, सिर्फ तारापद से मिले हैं, फैमिली के बारे में कुछ भी नहीं पता है." तो फादर ऑफ द डॉटर यार, ठीक है, पापा होते हैं, उन्होंने कहा, "हाउ कैन आई गेट हिम मैरिड टू दिस बॉय? आई डोंट नो एनीथिंग अबाउट हिज फैमिली. आई वॉन्ट टू मैरी हर वेल." और मैं चाहता हूं शादी अच्छी जगह पे हो, जान पहचान हो थोड़ी बहुत. Some people came from the Zamidar's house at Redanga to look at the girl. Efforts were made to dress Charu up. She shut herself in her room and refused to come out. भाई लड़की देखने के लिए आया, चारू ने कमरा बंद कर लिया, बोला हम नहीं आएंगे बाहर, जो करना कर लो. मोतीलाल बाबू begged and rebuked. बेग भी किया, रिब्यूक, रिप्रिमैंड, डांटा भी. from outside, but without result. आप बेग करें या आप डांटे फटकारें, nothing moved Charu Shashi, and she did not come out of the room. Finally, he had to lie to the delegation from Vridangad. His daughter had suddenly fallen ill and could not be seen today. अब वो करते क्या ना बेचारे, बाहर आके बोले कि यार she is not well, she won't be able to see you today. They assumed from this lame excuse that the girl had some kind of defect, and they assumed कि कुछ तो दिक्कत है तभी दिखाना नहीं चाहते हैं. They went back. Motilal Babu started to reflect that Tarapad was indeed good to look at, good in every outward aspect. He could keep him at home, so his only daughter would not have to go to someone else's house. पापा का दिल कि बिटिया यहीं पे रहे, बोले यार लड़का अच्छा है, दिखता भी बढ़िया है, सब कुछ आता भी है, why not keep him in my house? That way daughter will also remain with us. He realized that his truculent, aggressive, looking for a fight, truculent daughter's foibles, weaknesses, which he and his wife could smile at, would not be received so well by in-laws. एक problem और, if the girl goes to the in-laws and the way she behaves, हम तो चलो मुस्कुरा के टाल दी, हमारी बेटी है, वो नहीं बर्दाश्त करेंगे. ये भी थॉट है यार मोतीलाल जी का. After lengthy discussion, Motilal and Annapurna sent a man to Tarapad's village to find about his family. फिर एक बंदा भेजा गया पता करके आओ उनके परिवार के बारे में. The information came that it was poor but high caste. गरीब थे, high caste थे, Brahmins. Motilal Babu then sent a marriage proposal to the boy's mother and brothers. They were well pleased and agreed to it at once. Motilal Babu तो भाई जमींदार आदमी थे, उन्होंने रिश्ता भेजा, माँ बाप भाई बहन सब तुरंत रेडी हो गए. Back at Kathalia, Motilal and Annapurna discussed the day and hour of the wedding, but the naturally cautious Motilal kept the whole matter secret. लेकिन मोतीलाल ना नेचुरली थोड़े कॉशियस थे, तो उन्होंने किसी को बताया नहीं कि हम शादी तय कर रहे हैं. Charu, though could not be restricted, she sometimes burst into Tarapad's room like a cavalry charge, disturbing his studies with crossness, eagerness, or scorn. Crossness, eagerness, or even scorn, hatred. कुल मिला के पढ़ने नहीं देने का तारापद को. Sometimes detached and independent though he was, he felt a strange stirring in his heart at this, a sort of electrical impulse. हो गया है तुझको तो प्यार सजना, ये हो रहा है तारापद को. Alright, पहले भी इसकी बात हो चुकी है that maybe he was getting attracted to Charu Shashi, and now these lines, strange stirring in his heart at this, a sort of electrical impulse. Till now he had floated lightly and serenely without impediment, without any hindrance on time's stream. Sometimes now he was snared by strange distracting daydreams. He would leave his studies and go into Motilal Babu's library and flick through the pages of the illustrated books. The imaginary world which he mixed with these pictures was much changed, much more highly colored than before. अब उनको इन पिक्चरों में ज्यादा रंग दिखाई पड़ रहे हैं. He could not laugh at Charu's strange behavior quite as he had done in the past. When she was bad, he never thought of beating her now. This deep change, this powerful feeling of attraction was like a new dream. तो पहले तो 2-3 लगा भी देता था, अब वो भी नहीं कर पा रहा है. Attraction has made its presence felt. Motilal Babu fixed the wedding for the month of Shravan and sent word to Tarapad's mother and brothers. But he did not inform Tarapad himself. देखो भाई फैमिली को बता रहे हैं, तारापद को नहीं बता रहे हैं कि तुम्हारी शादी होने वाली है. He told his Mokhtar in Calcutta to hire a trumpet and drum band, and he ordered everything else that would be needed for the wedding. Meanwhile, at Kurulkata on the Nag family estate, a famous chariot festival was due to be held. One moonlight evening, Tarapad went to the ghat and saw on the swift flood tide boats with merry-go-rounds and yatra tropes and cargo boats. Okay, now again, तारापद को वो सब दिखाई पड़ रहा है जो उसे फैसिनेट करता था, अट्रैक्ट करता था, जिसकी वजह से वो 3-4-5 बार घर से भागे. And cargo boats rapidly making for the fair. An orchestra from Calcutta was practicing loudly as it passed. A yatra troupe was singing to violin accompaniment, shouting out the beats. Boatmen from lands to the west split the sky, and cymbals and thudding drums. With cymbals and thudding drums. Such excitement Then clouds from the east covered the moon with their huge black sails. An east wind blew sharply. Cloud after cloud rolled by. The river gushed and swelled. पानी जब आता है तो रिवर उफान पे होती है, gushed and swelled. Darkness thickened in the swaying riverside trees. Frogs croaked. Frogs croaked जैसे आवाज करते हैं. Crickets rasped like wood saws. To Tarpada, the whole world seemed like a chariot festival, wheels turning, flags flying, earth trembling, clouds swirling, wind rushing, river flowing, boats sailing, songs rising. Now this all is making a lot of impact on Tarapad. Maybe he is going back to the ways he was. Maybe he is thinking of breaking away. He is getting absolutely immersed in the nature and the happenings around him. There were rumbles of thunder and slashes of lightning in the sky. The smell of torrential rain, heavy rain, approached from the dark distance. But Kathalya village next to the river ignored all this. She shut her doors, turned out her lamps and went to sleep. लेकिन गांव के लोग, उन्होंने दरवाजे बंद किए, लाइट्स बुझाई और सोने को चले गए. तारापदा अभी भी वहीं खड़े हुए हैं शायद. The following morning, okay, Tarapad's mother and brothers arrived at Kathalya, and that same morning, 3 large boats from Calcutta, laden with things for the wedding, moored at the Zamindar's घाट. और 3 बोट्स आए सामान लेके, जो कुछ भी शादी के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट थी. And very early that same morning, Sonamani brought some mango juice preserved in paper and some pickle wrapped in a leaf and timidly stood outside Tarapad's room. और सोनामणि अचार वगैरह लेके जो भी आई बेचारी तारापद के रूम के बाहर वेट कर रही हैं. But Tarapad was not to be seen. In a cloudy monsoon night, before love and emotional ties could encircle him completely, उनकी गिरफ्त में आ जाता, he would have been trapped by love and emotional ties. This Brahmin boy, thief of all hearts in the village, had returned to the unconstraining, unemotional arms of his mother Earth. और वो बाकी दुनिया देखने के लिए शायद निकल पड़े, यहां से कोई भी टाइज नहीं रखी. So if you go back to this part of the chapter, this is amazing that this entire happening, the entire work of the nature and the people and the actions that they were doing, this brought Tarapada back to what he was, a free boy, a boy who left his house by his own वॉल्यूशन. अपनी मर्जी से चलने वाला लड़का, अपनी मर्जी से जो घर छोड़ के आया था. This is perhaps the best part of the story. Wonderfully written by the genius, the sheer genius of Rabindranath Tagore. Let's have some character sketch. मजा आ गया यार पढ़ के that part. थोड़ा पानी पी लेते हैं. You can go through the sketch in the meantime. Tarapad, handsome and charming, obviously. Restless and wanderlust driven. एक जगह से बंध के नहीं रह पा रहे थे. कथलिया में रुके 2 साल, फिर पॉन्डर किया ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, फिर निकल गए. म्यूजिक लविंग एंड आर्टिस्टिक बाय नेचर. पांचली आती है, बाकी ट्रूप के सॉन्ग्स आते हैं. काम, कंपोज एंड इमोशनली बैलेंस्ड. चारू शशि बहुत तंग करती थी, बट फिर भी दिस गाय वाज सुप्रीमली काम, कंपोज्ड. एक बार थप्पड़ मारे बस, और कुछ नहीं. डिटैच्ड फ्रॉम द वर्ल्डली टाइज एंड रिलेशनशिप्स, adventurous and always in search of life's deeper meaning. So he could not be held in a place by any sort of love or emotional ties. मोतीलाल बाबू बड़े आदमी थे यार. Affectionate and caring family man, helpful and generous by nature, resourceful and responsible. बोट्स लाए, बेटी के बारे में सोच रहे हैं, सामान मंगाया. Kind hearted and welcoming, शुरू में ही वेलकम किया तारापत को. Loving and concerned father when he says that I want to marry her. Well, I don't know about Tarapad's family. How can I marry my daughter to someone whose family I don't know? Concerned father, supportive and thoughtful decision maker, and emotionally attached and family oriented. Babu the to bhaiya parivar wale. And then we have Annapurna, had motherly affection towards Tarapad, sweet natured and affectionate, like all mothers are, caring and accommodating, like all mothers are, loving and motherly, like all mothers are, kind-hearted and compassionate, family-oriented and supportive, peaceful and harmonious by nature, full of love and emotional warmth. all the qualities that you see in your mother सारी की सारी अन्नपूर्णा जी में थी. अब आई चारू शशि. Willful and stubborn by nature, Deet, moody and unpredictable, sometimes hugging her parents, kissing them, and at other times, I don't want to be with you. Possessive and attention seeking, yes. तारापत के कमरे में घुस के इंग गिरा देना, सोनामणि से चिढ़ जाना कि तारापत तो सिर्फ हमारा है, तुम कहां से आ गई. नेक्स्ट, jealous, emotionally sensitive, impulsive, short tempered, affectionate and loving at heart. हाँ, ये तो था भाई, प्यार तो करती थी तारापत से यार. Immature yet remorseful. Immature थी लेकिन अफसोस होता था, मैं ये नहीं करूंगी दोबारा. तारापत खाना खा लो, if you remember that. Yes. And these are the words that you can pick from the free material. If you, अरे मैं फेल हो रहा हूं क्या? नहीं, हाँ, not at all. If you download Obsession app and follow the pattern or whatever, and you reach that column of free material, you get all those words and the meanings that are there. अब कितना ही पढ़ूंगा यार, इतनी जोर से बोल रहा हूं, इतनी देर से बोल रहा हूं, सॉरी. पानी पी पी के थक गए भाई साहब. वर्ड्स फ्री मटेरियल में जाओ, उठा लो, याद कर लो. नहीं याद हो, हमें बताओ, हम याद कराएंगे. ऐसा क्या है? Until then, thank you for staying with me for so long. This was a long story, but amazingly well written and full of a display of all the human emotions, jealousy and love and freedom and whatnot. So thanks again. See you with the next poem or next story. लगे रहो.